Hi guys, this is Tiffany and you reached my channel. Give me a reason. I'm back to do a video. Do a checkup video, see how everybody's doing, to let you know how I'm doing. If you guys can see, it looks like I'm doing pretty good. The last video I recorded was just me talking about my experience when all of this COVID-19 came to be very dangerous, because it was kind of like brush up under the rug, but then it became like, okay, you need to pay attention to this virus. So I talked about what I went through mentally, emotionally. So I'm better now. It's a couple things that I do for myself to get past that. But before we get started, my name is Tiffany. I work for a major airline that I love, and I love sharing my world with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. I want to come in and talk to you guys about what's going on with me, but don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a video. Share it with your friends, let everybody know what's going on over here on this channel. And thank you guys for commenting. And yeah, so let's get started on what's been going on with me. You guys see, I did my hair. Yes, I did my hair. I of course can't get it cut. I was loving my short hair, then it grew out, so me curling it is just a whole, I could put it in a ponytail basically. So I'm like, yeah, let me put some let me take this off. I'm like, yeah, let me put some extensions in my hair, because I'll make my wig, because I'm not doing this. So anyway, first I want to say thank you guys for hold on a second. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for leaving me nice comments, telling me different things that you guys do to get through like the stress of the whole COVID-19 debacle. And also I want to thank you guys for trusting me when I talk about what I've been through. That's why I make these videos. I know that the last couple of videos have been like me talking about either my illness or my injury, but I try to talk to you guys about things that go on with me, to see how I push through it and to show you how strong I am, after all this time. So I don't want you to always look at my videos like, oh my god, something's always wrong. I want you to look at my videos like, man, something's wrong, but she still wants to push through it. She still wants to persevere, and that's what I want to do. So when I make these videos, please don't take it as, oh my god, something's always wrong. Look at me and see that even through everything, I try to bounce back, make a funny video, talk about something, and try to take my mind off of it. But when this whole COVID-19 thing kind of blew up and came to the forefront, I really had to really get mentally prepared, because it was driving me nuts. I was very paranoid. I was going through a lot. I was just really breaking down mentally. So I wanted to share with you guys, because I wanted to know if somebody was going through it as well. So if you was going through it, that we could kind of help each other through it. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of things to keep myself sane. First, I don't watch a lot of news. My mom may call and say some things that's very important, but overall I don't watch a lot of news. I only go to the store when I absolutely have to, because a lot of the delivery places, they are they sell certain things. Like I want a 12-pack or something, they only sell the 2-liter, or it's just things that I want to get fresh. I want oranges, so I really like just go to the store for things I need. I have a list. I make a list on my phone, so I can sit down. I go through my kitchen before I even leave to get everything that I need, so I won't have to be going down every aisle like you would, or like I would when this COVID-19 wasn't running rampant. So I write everything down. I did find a place to purchase a mask, so I got a mask, and I wear that as well. I have gloves, and I wear that as well. And as a matter of fact, I want to tell you guys a little trick. I saw this on Instagram, someone was talking about it, and I thought it was a really good idea, so I tried it. So they say that when you purchase a mask and you want to know if it's really protecting you and protect anything from particles from falling and maybe seeping through the mask, you take a lighter and you light the match. My mask is drying right now, so it's wet because I wash it every night. If I have to go out anywhere to get something, I wash it and I hang it up, so that even though I may have went to one place, I still come back and wash it, just to be on the safe side and let the air dry. And it's one of those really thin masks that goes around your ears. It's made out of cloth, but this cloth is very thick. And so when you take the match here, this was a trick they said, is you take the match, and if you can blow this match out through the mask, then the mask isn't protecting you. But if you can blow through the mask and you still have a fire, and you blow and blow and it still burns, then you have a really good protective mask. And so I did that with my mask, and it really worked. So that is how I know that I really got a really good mask. And I went to buy another one and they were sold out. I didn't think about buying two, but I bought just that one, and it really works. Like nothing, I mean, I was blowing and blowing, and this would not even blow out. And I was like, okay, I have a good mask. And like I said, I come home every night and I wash the mask. And also I already have antibiotics that I've had before to try to get me through this. If I ever get sick, I don't have to go to the hospital because I have antibiotics. I also brought a lot of vitamins. I brought like Women's Day vitamins. I brought Airborne. For your immune. I brought elderberry. I brought a lot of oranges, lemons, and limes. My mom is actually sending over a juicer because I tried to juice my ginger, because they say do ginger shots, and it's basically ginger and limes, and you mix it and you take a shot of that every day, and it's supposed to help your immune system. I got my ginger ale, and that helps with, you know, like my acid reflux, and it really has. I really feel much better now when I stopped stressing, because everything was just sitting here, and I really feel better. My shoulder still hurts, but you know, I got hurt, you know, that's not, you know, not unusual. But like I said, with the lime and ginger shots, my mom, she's sending a juicer. So you take the, you know, ginger, fresh ginger, you know, of course cut it up, and you put it in a juicer, and you take the, you know, juice from there, and you squeeze some limes, and you take lime shots. So when I get the juice, I plan to make a lot of it, you know, just enough for me and my nephew to take a shot. And also my nephew, he's here. His job was now put on hold because he works for contract, and his job was put on hold because of this COVID-19. So he ended up coming down here with me, which was very it was a wonderful idea for me, because it gave me some company. I eat more, I get up more, I move around more, we watch movies, we laugh, we talk, and it's really good to have somebody here. And that's been working out great, so I'm not here alone anymore. I also, like I said, buy a lot of oranges. I eat oranges, and I have orange juice. And I buy a lot of lemon, because I have a ginger and lemon probiotics tea, and I mix that with, I put lemon in the tea, and I put honey, and I may put a little bit of ginger in the tea just to help it go down. But I end up doing a little bit of a ginger shot, because I had a little bit of the liquid come from the ginger when I put it in the blender. So I took a lot of that, and I put as much as I could there, and I squeezed the lime. And my nephew took ginger shots, and you can feel it, like it's been working pretty well. So tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Easter. Monday we're supposed to get our box that my mom sent, and I'm gonna make some of the mixture, and I'll record that as well for you guys. Let's see. Every morning, I seen this on Instagram, and a lot of people have been co-signing this. To me, anything helps for me. Basically, this person, he's like I forgot what it's called. Oh my God, what is it called? He's one of those healers, you know, it's those natural type healers where they tell you to use natural things. So what he did was, I forgot what it's called. I thought about it and it just slipped my mind. But basically, he takes the orange peels. So when I eat an orange, because I eat an orange and I also drink orange juice, he takes the orange peels, he takes lime, and I cut up the lime. He take lemon, orange peels, lemon. He take those peels, and he takes some sea salt. He put it in a little pot of water, and he boils it, and he stands over it, and he inhales it. So apparently when you get the virus, it goes, of course it goes behind your sinuses. I guess there's a bone back here, and I seen them talking about it on like this medical channel, and it goes back here, and it starts, that's why you start having like the congestion and stuff. And so it starts, you know, they say heat really helps. Now I don't, you know, do a lot of crazy stuff that people tell you to do, but when I take those orange peels, lemon peels, and the sea salt, and I boil it, every time I I inhale it, and I just let it go through my body. I can feel the heat going down, and after I inhale it a little bit, I end up just like bringing any type of, you know, cold or whatever. I end up spitting out cold. So whatever's there is actually coming and is draining. So my nephew does it because he has allergies, and so we do that every morning. We take elderberry, our vitamins every morning, and let's see what else I do. I drink, like I said, I drink tea. I have Tylenol. I take my Tylenol, of course, for my shoulder. I try not to take any other medications. And I end up having a conference call with my doctor, and of course I can't do anything. I'm kind of stagnant right now because I can't go to therapy, and he can't prescribe me any medicine. He can't give me any shots, you know, in my shoulder, any cortisone shots, because they're trying not to see anybody. And I understand, especially with me having one kidney, I'm not mad at it. Do I miss work? Absolutely, I miss work. But yeah, so let's see. When I go out, if I have to go to the store, I have my gloves, my mask, I have my hand sanitizer. I have it in here. I have a bigger bottle. And one thing I want to say is I want to thank my friend. I don't want to call him out, but I want to thank him so much for sending me some things to help me through this, because there was a lot of things, like when this whole COVID-19 thing was, you know, being talked about, you know, Trump was saying it was a flu, you know, it wasn't as serious, and you know, it's gonna pass through. And so when people are out buying stuff, I had like cleaning stuff, I had, you know, Clorox wipes, but I didn't go out and buy in bulk a lot of stuff because I didn't think it was going to go on this long, and now it has. And so my friend sent me some things that made me feel even more safer now. So, you know, it helped out a lot, and I want to tell him thank you in this video. I really appreciate you. When I got it, when he asked me did I need anything, I told him, you know, I didn't have it, and he sent it immediately. Like, I got it so fast, and it just really brought tears to my eyes, because you know, we met one time when he was here for our spirit party. Was it spirit party? No, it was our rally. And we met, and we ended up clicking. He's really, really cool. Such a nice guy. Has the biggest heart. He always like looking out for me. He's such a good person. And just to know that for him to start watching me on YouTube, and for me and him to become friends and have a mutual respect for each other and look at each other as somebody important in each other's life, it means a lot. And I want to thank him on this video for sending me so much stuff. It really, really helped out. And I mean, he sent me enough to help me through. Okay, he's the MVP. He really hooked me up. Like I said, I go to the store, I have my gloves, my mask, anything that I touch, I put it in my buggy, and then I bring it in my house, and I wipe everything down, you know, with my bleach water. I soak my fruit in bleach and, you know, soap water, and I wipe everything down. I wipe the bite boxes down. I never put anything in my refrigerator, especially the salad bags that I buy, salad bags. I wipe that down. I always clean my refrigerator out. But when I go in the store, like I said, I have my list. I go in the store, I go in and out. I do go through self-checkout. That's why I like to go to certain stores. And there's a H-E-B that a lot of people don't know about on my side of town. So I go all the way over there because they have a lot of stuff that a lot of H-E-Bs don't have over here. Because it's really overpopulated over there, but a lot of people don't know about the H-E-B. So I go over there, and they always have a lot of meats. They don't have like the, you know, they have like, I don't think they have paper towels. No, they do have paper towels. They have toilet paper. They just don't have like, you know, Clorox wipes and stuff, but they really do stock up. The people are very nice. It's very clean. They have wipes everywhere, that if something, you need to wipe anything down, they have someone there wiping down the buggies. But I have on gloves anyway. Like I said, I go in the self-checkout, and I try not to use as much money. I try to use my card because I wipe my card down. But if I get money, I do wipe my money down. I, you know, spread, you know, wipe it down with, like, put hand sanitizer, a little bit of bleach, and put it on my money, let it in, put it on a paper towel, and let it just air dry. And I'm just like really, I take my change, and I really, really drench it in hand sanitizer, and I put it in my wallet. So anything that I touch, I wipe it down. My wallet, if I take my wallet out, I wipe my wallet down. So I've been really, really, really like just trying to be careful. I'm really, like, I've always been keen on keeping my kidney, you know, flushed. but I really keep my kidney flushed a lot. And it's pretty crazy because I've been really doing good with my kidney, especially since I kind of switched over to my ginger ale, because you guys know I'm a Coke girl. I love Coca-Cola. Okay, my Coca-Cola, I love it. But I've really been chilling out on the Coca-Cola, like I really have. So I've been in love with the sweet Schweppes, I guess that's what it's called, ginger ale. It really helps. It helps my food digest, and I really love it. Let's see, when I come home, you know, I wake up every morning, I pray, I, you know, read my scriptures, I, you know, wash my sheets every other day if I have to, and I make sure my clothes are washed. If I'm out and about that much, I definitely leave my clothes at the door. I wipe down the, you know, everything that I touch, my light fixtures, my toilet, you know, handle, the handle on the shower. I wipe down the kitchen on all the knobs, the doors, the front door, the bathroom doors, the closet door. I just wipe down everything. I wipe down on my vanity, my dresser, my nightstands, my remote controls, but my remote controls in the actual living room, because my nephew, he's out there. And I wipe down the living room, I wipe down anything we touch in the living room. So I've really been wiping down, and one thing I can say is he's been around me when I was sick, and he used to take care of me as well. Like, he would sleep by my bed when I was sick to make sure that you know, I don't get, like, something will happen to me throughout the night. So we're really close. So he's really like very like OCD when it comes to anything I want to do. He's OCD with it because he knows I have my kidney. He knows that I've been sick all my life. So he really like, okay, he has his hand sanitizer, he has his gloves, he has his like, you know, he doesn't play. So it's just, I've been really like just not going out unless I have to. I've tried to order things that I need, but the orders for like Walmart and HEB is so far out. Like, if I need something, that's why I have to go to the store, because when I ordered something from HEB, I was going to pick it up, and they said I probably couldn't get it to April 25th. I was like, what? Like, that's how far out it was. So I'm like, you know what, that's why a lot of people are in the store. But I can say that a lot of stores have been limiting the amount of people that's in the store, so that's really good. And yeah, you know, you guys know I don't go to bed without, like, my house be clean. Like, I don't play about that. But I wipe down every night. I wipe down everything with bleach every night. Anything that I know that I touch, I wipe it down. I've been doing like a lot of, you know, fruit smoothies, eating a lot of fruit. And I seen where a doctor said kiwi is really good, so I need to get some kiwi. I think tomorrow I have to go to the store and get something else, but just a couple things. I'm making a list tonight. My nephew, he has a list of things that they need, but we haven't been to the store in a minute, and just not at all. And actually, him being here helps me eat a lot, because he's always hungry, and it makes me eat. So I've gained weight. I'm really happy about that, because I really gained weight, so I'm really happy about that. He's gained weight, so it's just a blessing to have him here. But I want to tell everybody thank you for all the kind words. And you know, one of my friends, I used to be in a crash pad with her, Miss Peach. She was telling me about don't watch the news. Like I said, I don't watch the news. I may go on Twitter every now and then to see what someone's talking about, but overall, I try to find videos on things that maybe people have used that helps them get through, like, you know, herbal things or food or different things that I can get out of the store that helps out, instead of, you know, hearing about things that's going to make me paranoid. Let's see what else. I watch a lot of like Dr. Oz, and the doctor who's always like advising Trump. It's another doctor too. I watch him, and then I go on YouTube and I see people who has, you know, who actually got over it and what they did at home. And so I've been just like really pushing myself to have a lot of vitamins and take my vitamins. And yeah, like I said, I have blood pressure issues, and I seen where Gina wrote a message saying that the video that I had, that I recorded last time, helped her a lot with, you know, especially talking about blood pressure. And she gave herself a pep talk, and I'm telling y'all, talking to yourself is not a bad thing. As long as you answer back too many times and you don't start plotting with yourself. Okay, but you know, you really have to sit down and talk to yourself, and I had to do that. I had to sit down and talk to myself and remind myself that, you know, this is the wrong time for me to get sick and be in anybody's hospital. Okay, you know, doctors and nurses, you know, there's a shortage in, you know, medical supplies, so they're getting sick. Flight attendants are getting sick. Anybody who's dealing with people, with the public, they're getting sick. So I know that a lot of stores that I'm going to, one thing I can appreciate is that when I had to go through a line, there was a big glass. There was a really big glass, and he had a mask on, he had gloves on, I had a mask on, so we were fully protected. And like I said, if you get a mask, please try that trick, because I mean, nothing gets through there, and it's I mean, it's a really good thing. But yeah, it's just been a blessing. I'm just glad that I didn't have a mental breakdown, like really had a mental breakdown and stayed there. I'm glad that I kind of stopped thinking about it, because I think the more I thought about it, the more that I would be susceptible, you know, to it, you know, and kind of forget about how being, you know, safe. So, you know, every time I get in my car, I wipe it down, keys, the radio, the gear shift, anything, I'm wiping it down. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't been doing much. I did my hair, if you guys can see. Hopefully you like it. I will be doing a video or review on this hair. I really like it. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I like the way that it looks. I like the curls. One thing I can say is that when you do it, you definitely need to be a little bit well, I'm not going to talk about it in this video. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys about what I've been up to since my last video. But I've been doing really good. I mean, you guys can see I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I try to watch a lot of videos. I've finished, if you guys haven't seen, The Money Heist is really good. I finished season 4 already in one day. I love Money Heist. I love the movie The Foreigner. I watched Coffee and Kareem with Taraji P. Henson. I started watching what is that, For Life. That's really good. I've been just like really getting into other things. I watched a little bit of Tiger King. You're gonna have to stay with that, because the beginning, it takes a long time to get to the really nitty gritty. So yeah, I want to try Ozark because it looks really good. A lot of people rave about that. So I just been really just trying to find things. Me and my nephew may watch a movie every day, but overall we just been chilling. And yeah, so thank you guys for spending time with me. Thank you for giving me many reasons to spend my time with you, and hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm praying for everybody on my channel. I'm praying for everybody in the world. Okay, I want this to be over. We need a miracle. And overall, thank you guys so very much, and I love you guys so very much. And hopefully I get to see you guys or have a meet and greet one day when all of this is over. And I'll see you guys soon.